Hello! Hi everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in everyone. Thank you for coming first. Isa. Hi Fan. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. We're back to Genshin. We're back. We're back. Last time we were working on Fontaine, we found out that Nubilet is a dragon. He can send primordial water back in. And we don't know if Arlecchino is a good guy or a bad guy, but she seems kind of cool. And we all still kind of hate Furina. I'll sleep at 9 p.m. because you're playing too much Genshin. Hope you're alright. Hey Needy, how are you? Hope you're doing alright. Get enough sleep. Hello Cookie. Yeah, hi guys, hi guys. Hope you're all doing well. How's your weeks going so far? How are your weeks going so far? Zach, how much did you pay for your VTuber? My VTuber? My VTuber isn't my VTuber is unfortunately not for sale. I made it myself. Well, actually my mom made it. The one you're using at the moment, you made it yourself? No, I was trying to take credit. It's actually my mom. My mom is the one who made this VTuber. You don't get it, Needy? You did a great job. Thank you. I'll be sure to let her know that you said that. Hey, JP. How are you guys? Hope you're all doing well. I'm so confused. I thought jokes were supposed to be funny. Yes, and that's what classified it as a joke. Damn, Needy. You can't be that cute, hot, awesome IRL. Yes, it is a VTuber. It is a VTuber. Yanang yourself. You need to stay later and do some more work today. Oh, are you doing overtime? Okay. Good luck with that. Yes, P.S. The ocean is a soup. The ocean is a soup. Hey, Ryan. You guys are so nice. How are y'all? Did you guys get up to anything interesting? Oh yeah, Cookie. You wanna try to get Lee on track with that tall reverb plugin? He can't seem to do it. I mean, I think it's more of a won't than a can't. Kinda can't. And how come people that are allergic to shellfish still can swim in the ocean? I think it's an inside thing, you know. As long as you keep
the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose
as long
from.
as you keep your skin on, I think it'll be fine.
Some for you?
Oh, just tell Lee. He'll know what it is. Let's call it Tal. Call it Tal. He'll know. He'll know. Yeah, they just don't open their mouths. Zags and Chenyu. What's wrong with Chenyu? Okay, I'm missing the last Liyue treasure shrine key, and I'm guessing I gotta get it through here, but I can't see it through the reward screen. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna guess that it's like level 9 or 10. Because I'm missing one, and I need that achievement. So I'm guessing it's from here. I'm gonna do that. Just working my ass off, trying to get Emily moved over here. Bravo. That sounds awesome. Good luck with that. Zach, Fen has been keeping me up all night in game. That's just what Fen does.
Looks like the situation has changed again.
Lee's here. Good luck with the Tau plugin. It doesn't take that much, Lee. I know you can do it. He's so angry now. I won't get anything tonight. You sure you didn't miss a quest for it? Because I don't think Chenyu gives shrine keys. I'm not sure, Ben. I'll look it up. I'll look it up and see where I'm missing. But I think there are 8 shrine keys, and I don't have any keys right now. So I finished everything. I got all of the Oculuses, but I still don't have that key. So I'm gonna be looking for that. And let's see. Let's see. Oh, I just realized, like, if it's not in my intermission thing, you can't even see the fire. Why do I even have that there? Whoops. Because my shrines in Liyue are done, and we're at the same level for the carp. Oh, where is it? I don't want to look up everything, you know? I kind of want to try to find things on my own. But at the very least, there are some things we can get from here, and it is wishes. Wait, and I have just enough to buy one more. I'm not gonna pull on Chaska. I'm gonna wait for the motorcycle lady. I did ask in Discord, but I think everyone's a little busy. These Black Cliff weapons, are they good? Because this crit damage seems kind of nice, and this additional attack seems kind of nice. I kind of want to give it to Chi Chi, or maybe not. Somebody, I think, or Kaching. My shrine. If Primordial Sea is a soup, hey Frost, then can I eat the whale? I mean, if you can fit it in your mouth, theoretically you can. But if you have like a big soup, right? If you have a big soup with big chunks in it that are bigger than your mouth, right? Might be a little bit hard. But I think you can try. You'll have to take out like chunks. You'll have to bite off chunks at a time. Because some soups have like big pieces of things in it, right? You just take bites, right? Whale soup? Not a big fan myself. You saving for Mawika? Yes, I am. Orn? Cookie, do you just see League everywhere? I wait to see what Sensei Seal says. Oh, you're right. I will wait for Sealy too, but I think Sealy is skipping Chaska. So I'll skip Chaska. I heard Lenny is really good, but... Damn, Oppa. Oh, damn, Plastic. You look like you went to the office today. Do I? It's just a long sleeve. And I am wearing sweats. Stay strong, comrade. Save for Mawika. But what if the Neuvillette and Zhongli banner come around? Then what? Your hair is so proper. It's too short to put it down. Like, it's too short to be bangs. So I decided to put it up today. It's too short for bangs. Yeah, look at that. It looks like a right mess. It looks like a right mess. So we just put it up. I love it. Oh, I love you. Don't encourage him. I like the floofy hair. Yeah, Izabu won't let me cut it too short. She won't let me cut it too short. She won't let me grow it too long. I love big chunks in your mouth. I know you like big chunks in your mouth. Good times, Cookie. Good times. You know. Meanwhile, Fen wants Sitlali. I mean, we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. I want to see what Sitlali is like first. But I already hate her in the story, so... I already have Neuvillette. But mommy over Meta. This is true. This is true. This is true. Okay, first I'm gonna do some wishes. I think we're at, like, no pity right now. Yeah, we got the Skyward Harp. Which are we? I don't even know if I'm using it right now. I want to do 4 wishes and then we're gonna go on to Fontaine. Okay, let's just go through this fast. And if we get a purple, I'll be really happy. You know, like I save all my wishes to do them on stream. And when I take like breaks from streaming, oh man, I die inside. Just waiting. Oh, okay. But you know, on the bright side, we have everyone. We have 1 day. We have 1 day until the Stardust Exchange refreshes for the fates. We have 1 day. Everyone, put it in your calendars. And like, I really need to save for Malwika because I'm only at 17 wishes with 36 pity. I'm kind of fucked. Good luck to everyone. It's taking my entire willpower not to pull for anyone since I have 60 pulls and at 65 pity guaranteed. Ah. And want her and her weapon. Good luck with that. No, you stinky Fen. You stinky boy. I'm gonna put something that's gonna happen tomorrow, so I won't forget it for the next 12 hours. You know, Cookie, I'll give you something to put in your calendar later. In my next visit.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
Okay, be quiet, Paimon. Yeah, I'll be getting in touch with you and Lee eventually when things start happening. But you know, it's probably gonna happen again. I'm pretty confident. Alright. So back to the Genshins. Okay, so we just averted the crisis of the Primordial Sea bursting out because Neuville was like... You decide to return to the Fortress of Merpide to see how everyone's doing. Alright, let's check on everyone. Oh, I guess this is where Fen also takes his leave because he doesn't want to see spoilers. Oh no, Fen, I hope I didn't spoil anything for you. I'm sorry. Oh, for anyone interested, I just I'm kind of happy about it. I just got Raiden to 9090, but I'm upset because I had to strongbox like how many did I strongbox? I'm pretty sure I strongboxed like 200 artifacts yesterday for like 3 hours, trying to get something to save this crit damage and maybe like a little bit more crit rate, but I couldn't. Like I'm stuck here. I'm stuck. Oh, you're meeting Cryo Cryo Daddy is right. He's one of the coolest male characters in the game. Like I really like Tainari. I think he's the one I gave that 5-star weapon to. No. Who did I give it to? Oh, no one has it right now. Because I haven't enhanced it, I guess. What's this one? Base attack and crit rate. Yeah, and then maybe I can give him like a crit damage circlet. Not so bad. His attack is really low. Oops. But I think that's because I gave him like a dendro damage and the EM. That's why. That explains it. Yeah, but I wish my Raiden was better. I'm trying my best. Have fun in the story, don't drown. I'll try my best, Fen. Thank you, you stinky fox. Okay, we'll do others first and then Cryo Daddy. I didn't know that this area had such like rockin' bangin' metal music. Maybe because everything's made of metal. Because for the longest time, I've just been having the game music off. But I recently learned that the game music is actually pretty fire.
You guys are back?
Crystal! Lavaroon!
I mean, you guys are back too.
You guys didn't get caught and thrown back down here, right?
Oh, wait, we can come in here whenever we want?
Huh? No, not at all.
Ah, and here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as legendary jailbreakers, but now you're telling me you just never left?
We're sorry, but we just had some business to take care of.
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details. We're just relieved to see you. He was super worried about you, you know.
I didn't know we were such good
Hey,
friends.
it wasn't just me. Weren't you super worried as well?
They're actually kind of cute.
Something like that, yeah. I was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Quisto mumbling to the carrots. Are those two all right? Do you think they made it out alive?
He kind of sounds like a Twitch from League.
Whenever he'd say that, I'd tell him I'm sure they're fine. Wherever they are, they're kicking back with drinks in hand, enjoying the lovely scenery.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to say, I was hiding.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with worrying about your prison pals. Is there? I mean, considering how they always love listening to all my gossip.
These two. They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
I'm sure the welfare meals must have just skyrocketed in quality recently. Your meals will bring all the prisoners to the cafeteria.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching you to make sure you finish every last bite.
Okay. Oh, they're kind of wholesome. Oh, Citrine.
Seedwing! Traveler, Paimon, you're back! Are you still doing alright? Did either of you get hurt?
I was kind of enjoying when I was, like, thinking that Citrine was actually evil.
We're fine, but what about you guys? It was such a huge mess. How bad was it? A few people sustained superficial injuries, but that's about the extent of the damage. Monsieur Nervulette paid us a visit. It was all thanks to him that we managed to suppress the crisis for the time being. Of course, we must also thank you for the help you provided. How did Nervulette know that he was needed here?
Oh, I just realized my face is covering chat. Or not chat, sorry. It's covering the Genshin chat.
Well, Monsieur Nervulette has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, he can feel the waves produced. I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries of the wounded. They were mumbling the whole time about how you just ran down without a word. I'm so relieved to see that you're both alright. If you're not too pressed for time, please stay with us a few more days.
I mean, are they gonna give us beds?
Just let me know if you get a craving for any particular dish, so I can have Mr. Walsey get your meals prepared. Oh, and please feel free to visit the infirmary for a break at any time. I'd like to take the opportunity to spend some more time observing your facial muscles as well. Your happy smiles are quite contagious, you know. They're so memorable, and I've missed them immensely.
Okay, we can skip that. Oh, she's so weird. She's so weird. Alright, next spot.
Take it easy.
Okay, so we ended up like disliking Navia, but liking her in the end, and then same thing with Nubilet. It was kind of cringe in the beginning, and then we kind of liked him in the end. And then we have Arlecchino, same thing. I guess I am gonna expect something similar with like Farina.
Now guess, what suit will this next card be?
A bare-teeth cat?
Well, look who it is.
He's not having very fun with the game. Oh, good luck with work.
Traveler, Paimon.
Have a nice lurkies back.
Hello, everyone.
Looks like you're recovering nicely from it.
Thanks to everyone's support. Oh, right. I managed to work up the courage to thank Miss Clorand in person.
Whoa, how did she react?
She told me that it was nothing. It was as if saving a life wasn't a big deal to her at all. She also told me not to worry about it.
She didn't want to stress you out, that's all. She's right, and it's best not to dwell on it.
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out. We went back to the opera house and we met the knave.
You met Father? Did she say anything to you?
She said a few things that were, a bit hard to understand. And also that she's looking forward to working with us in the future.
Awkward.
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. That's fantastic. You should believe her. She has her own way of doing things, and she'll do everything in her power to help those she considers close, which now might also include you.
Father is very capable, and also trustworthy.
No, I have a good feeling about Father
Oh,
too.
Paimon just remembered that she thought Linny was a bit too proud as well. She said that you should learn how to rely on others sometimes.
Got it.
That does sound like something that Father would say.
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next few days?
Looks like it, yeah?
Excellent. I will host a tea party.
For real? Then Paimon wants another serving of cake.
The ominous music is a little bit clashing with the
Another
scene.
implies that you were already served some delicious cake while you were up there. How lovely. Well, next time, you're going to have tea and snacks with us.
Okay. I think one more. Just Wriothesley. I don't like Wriothesley either, though. He's cool, but like, it was like the last scene really confusing what he was doing. It's time for tea? It is time for tea. Oh, we're not checking with Wriothesley.
Miss Seashween told me you still haven't eaten.
Yeah, I was working on something, so I forgot.
That's no excuse for... Huh? It's you two.
Lurvine, we're back!
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently. How have you been?
We're fine,
And
thanks.
you? Are you still taking the secret passageway from the infirmary to work on the ship?
Yep. That is still top secret, though. So don't say a word to anyone.
It can be a bit annoying when there are lots of people in the infirmary, but I still prefer taking that route over the one from the Duke's office.
I mean, the infirmary does make it easier for you to slack off.
Damn.
Oh yeah? Then why are you also here so much?
You two really are just using your jobs as a cover for your relationship.
Damn.
Not at all!
Okay, and then talk to Wriothesley, and I guess we're done. Is it up here? No, we gotta go out. Oh, nope. Now we gotta go back in. I guess we gotta go up. Oh, hello.
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see two inmates come back after making it to the surface? Some strange winds blowing of late.
We wanted to see how the fortress is doing. Is everything still alright?
We're fine, for the most part. Neuvillette came down and took care of the worst of it.
If that's the case, why don't you just ask him to stay here?
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Udex himself to exchange the courts of Fontaine for a puddle of water in the middle of nowhere. He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea. He did remember to take Miss Seashween's gift with him, though.
He sure sounds super busy.
Miss Clorand has left as well. She also took her gift from Miss Sigewinne.
Were the gifts milkshakes?
Nervalette got the milkshake. Clorand received lipstick instead.
Those aren't even remotely alike.
Well, it's Nervalette's own fault for making Sigewinne worried about his health by working so much. But besides that, our head nurse is still pretty fond of picking out beauty products for the ladies. Oh, and I have some gifts here for you as well.
Are these from Sigewinne too?
Nope, they're from yours truly. You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress, so you can return to the surface at any time. You haven't yet served your full prison term, however, so you may continue to use your cell until your term is up.
Wow, what a deal.
For real? Then we could stay here for a really long time?
Is
You
food still
may
covered?
access the cafeteria for free.
Hooray!
Just remember to come complete your paperwork once it's time for your release.
Wow, what a deal. Does it sound like corruption to you guys? Alright. I do want to get to Farina though. I want to know what's going on with her. Oh, and this guy. The doctor.
Take it easy.
Who's actually not in the infirmary. They just have a head nurse. And they don't even use a doctor. I mean, Wriothesley's there. So that's a bargain. Yeah, sure.
We're back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners though, so it really doesn't feel the same.
It feels like a huge weight is off our shoulders. It feels like we've regained our freedom.
Being free sure feels pretty special now.
I'm pretty sure we warped in and out of the prison like a bunch of times. Hamon, is there something you'd like to say?
How did you know?
Because you usually just immediately fall asleep.
Hey, that's not true! Alright. Okay, Paimon just wanted to say that we really are an amazing duo after all. It's like, we've now gone to so many places together and become friends with so many people. We've never stopped traveling or stopped meeting new friends.
Hey, Frostblade, who's your like #1 go-to character?
There are so many bad things in the world, and we're just two people, but we've still been solving problems no matter where we go. Isn't that pretty cool?
We're the best adventurers ever.
You're
Okay,
counting, Paimon,
can we
today?
skip this?
Just the last time we fell asleep here, we should be safe now. All right then. Good night to you, traveler.
As a main or whatever, just like #1 go-to, doesn't matter what their position is. Oh, very cute, facing each other and sharing the same pillow. Oh, this is Child's. I don't understand Child's connection with the dragon. For looks, Wriothesley. For meta, Nuvalet. For mommy, Arlecchino. All good choices. Wait until the next day, 8 AM. Who is mine? Mine for the longest time was Kaching. Mine's Kazuha for sure.
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life.
She's so happy being in prison.
Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede! Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now!
Oh, this reminds me of the day that I got to leave the military. Oh, when I woke up on that day, I was like, oh, my mandatory draft is over. I get to go home. But then it wasn't like as free as this, of course. It was really a terrible time. Hey, Toothpicks. Maybe it's down here.
Please sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
What was that?
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Let's go ask the Duke.
Or we can just get out of here.
Time to go.
Yeah, so when like other people were finishing their service and they're going home, and I'm just like watching them leave with big smiles on their faces. Wait, this isn't the entrance. Where's the entrance? Yeah, but when I was finally able to leave the military, woo, that was a good time. What the? We just did a full circle. What? Why is the option here now? Why wasn't it here before? The beginning of the end? Ooh. Can't wait.
Your Grace?
Your Grace.
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I've developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
Oh my god.
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Actually, today's the day we say goodbye to the fortress.
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep.
It's you two. Are you leaving now?
I like Wriothesley's piercings on his ears.
That's right! Today is our last day in prison! But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here.
I mean, you weren't.
It's actually been pretty nice!
Oh my goodness. A lot of people have helped us out.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now!
Yeah, right. She's the fucking child. Oh my god. Like I have such a problem with like adults being portrayed as children. Oh, I have big problems with Sijuin.
Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
I won't miss you very much. Like his earrings,
If
they're
you've
actually pretty
signed
cool.
The release papers,
the top of the
then
ears.
You're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
Maybe I should try that because I only have 2 on my earlobes. But like, I don't know. I heard cartilage. It hurts to get to the cartilage, so I haven't really gone for it.
You're not going to
Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. If I put, because I also have these kinds of hoops, like the thicker hoops. I wonder, because like normally with gravity they would just like go down. They would be pulled down, and they wouldn't like be upright like that.
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Oh, they're on his right ear. I guess he swings that way. You can just get an ear cuff. Oh. You're right. I haven't thought about that.
Well, you actually agreed. No worry,
Ah, so you do have...
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
No, you can stay here, Sichui.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
That's why I'm the brain and you're the beauty.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Mirabine is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Nervlet was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia.
Yes, because Nuvillet said he would give us the maximum amount of money that they can give us for doing this task. Sichuan's story quest is pretty good. Alright. I'll take your word for it. I'll give it a try.
Monsieur Nervlet?
I'm sure just... You're right.
Wait, skip. Ear cuffs. Alright, I'm gonna look for that. I'll look for some ear cuffs. It explains why she looks like a human. Ah, you know, now that you mention it, none of the Melusines look very human. I didn't really notice that. That she's like the only one that doesn't look like a furry. Huh, interesting. They kind of hurt too, though. We'll see. I'll give it a try. Oh yes. Got a wish. My upstairs neighbors are bowling again. I wish someone would teach them that. Oh my. I wish someone would teach them that the way to bowl is to not drop the bowling ball on the floor. My goodness. Somebody teach them. They're just they just suck. I hope they don't watch my streams.
Halt! Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Nervlet did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Excuse me. Would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full. Everyone's so busy.
Just yell and ult them. Hey Sealy, good morning. They're so annoying. They drive me crazy.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
Wow, they don't even refer to them by name. Isn't this kind of... I wonder if Melusines are like lower than humans. The goat? You know, I didn't like Nuvillet for a long time, but then when Nuvillet and Navia were at Callus's grave, and that's when I was like, you know what? Maybe Nuvillet isn't so bad. Maybe. Ew, not this guy? Yeah, right? I'm kinda on Team Sealy for Nuvillet.
That's alright, we just ate.
Very well then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish.
All the Melusines are female? What? Yo, that's kinda sus.
Alright. That should wrap things up for now.
Why does everything have to go the furry direction? Why?
Are you done with your work?
Yes,
Why?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I was trying to find some like news on like, so there's this what is it, robo taxi company in China that just went public on the New York Stock Exchange called Pony. It's called Pony. The company's called Pony. So I was looking for pony related news. And why do I get a bunch of humanoid ponies doing nasty things to each other?
Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede. And it appears that you have managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
You and Paimon tell Nuvula everything that happened since the Primordial Sea incident, as well as your dream with Child.
A massive whale.
Yes, it was you.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the Primordial Sea.
I mean, it's like searching up furry animals. All I did was search pony. Hey, Mr. Hyrule. How are you doing? You really like cheese. Because you searched for pony nudes, it's spelled news. Oh! Is that how it's spelled? Oh, I've been spelling it incorrectly for the past 25 years. What have I been doing? Guys, if you want to look up like the current events, it's NEWS, not NUDES. Great? I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're doing great. I'm doing better knowing that you're doing great.
A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Oh, rip.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
He's not from Fontaine, so he won't dissolve. Okay, but you'll still drown.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
Wait, R34 isn't it? I mean, that's what I'm asking, you know.
Yes? What is it?
What was the tremor we felt earlier?
Oh, right! Paimon felt it too!
Oh, I'm sorry.
We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago.
R34. Oh, man.
The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson.
Poisson.
After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right?
Poisson.
We need to go check on her!
Yeah, Spina di Rosula's headquarters is there.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes.
You know, Neuvillette, I understand he's really busy. I feel like he needs to delegate a little bit more.
I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first.
Poisson.
I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Sounds like a plan.
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
He might need, I think he needs to work on his leadership
Please
skills.
Be careful.
Right. Ooh, it's getting a little cold.
Oh no! What happened here?
I mean, Farina is the leader technically, so she just delegated everything to Neuvillette, huh? He's just a judge. I feel like maybe he needs some like mini judges, you know? Oh, sheesh. Did everyone run away to the ship? All the buildings here seem to be in pretty rough shape now. Oh no, the fish. There's nobody around. Were they all dissolved? No, let's not assume the worst yet. There's one guy up there on the
Navia
roof.
should be Let's check on her.
Not the fish! The fish are drowning! The fish are drowning! Quick, get them out of the water! Is there a Oculus?
It's raining again?
It's raining.
This isn't good.
That means
If the rain
Nouvellette is
washes
crying
away the
inside.
traces, it's gonna set us back a long way.
Right? Yeah, I guess it's not there. What's on? Oh no, not the Fire Nation! Oh, the music is sad. Bro, you okay?
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here.
Oh no, Fire Nation, leave the fish alone.
What will I ever do now?
Guys, I'm sorry to spoil for those of you who haven't experienced Natlan yet, but like during the Natlan Archon quest, like when everyone was dying, hot damn. Like I was like, oh my god, this game is getting fucking dark.
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry.
How'd you get up there? What do you mean, what? The Natlan Archon quest. Did you do it?
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own?
Yeah, it is war, but like, I didn't think I wasn't expecting Genshin to like show so much like death and destruction. Yeah, they're already dead. Everyone is dead. Don't go back to Natlan. There's nothing there anymore. Oh, thank you. No, I figured. I figured you did. Desiree. Desiree is kind of a pretty name. Oh, by the way, for anyone, I've been forgetting to keep this in the title, but you can do command change Pokemon if you want to change Psyduck here to somebody else.
Oh, he looks pretty sad. My leg. My leg.
No, my cabbages. Ah, my leg. Is this a SpongeBob reference? Cause this water. It should always be Magikarp. Oh, I'm sorry, Isabu. Magikarp isn't in the options. Magikarp's too big a boy.
It hurts.
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Oh, hey, this is not the time. This is not the time to make a move, okay? This is not the time. my fish. Do you know anything about this Archon quest? No, I'm going into it blind. Everything I know now is what I've learned up to this point. There's a jellyfish! They just sell whole jellyfish. You guys saw that, right? Yeah, they're selling the whole goddamn jellyfish. Ow, 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 it hurts. It should be stinging you. How do you eat this? Why? Why are they selling this? Why? Oh my god, what is that? You don't eat jellyfish like noodles? No, sir, I don't. I'm not a clownfish, you clown. Actually, sorry, that doesn't make sense. Carefully. Careful, LY.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
Jellyfish tentacle noodles.
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Okay, so when I hear croissant, I just like to say croissant. But then poisson sounds so similar, I just kind of started doing it for that too. Mommy, mommy, mommy. Woo. Actually, Navia is actually pretty cool. I like Navia. Croissant.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Better Ayaka? I don't even know who Ayaka is.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right. You'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
I may be AR-56, but I've only been playing for like 7 months. So whatever characters haven't been in the banners, I just don't know who they are.
The situation in Poisson?
Poisson.
Ah, right. Allow me to explain.
The girl with the 5 head? I'm sorry, that doesn't help. It's a good description though.
A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded on an aquabus. But before we knew
Aquabus? It says waterways.
water started pouring out from everywhere.
Ayaka is the one that did nothing during the war in Inazuma. The one that saw wait, who is this? Ayaka. Oh, is she the general? Oh wait, no. Maybe I should have paid more attention in Inazuma. I should have paid more attention. I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe I don't remember her because she didn't do anything. But I can kind of see where you're getting 5 head from. Why do you call her wet sock? Wait, I don't get it. Why do you call her wet sock? What about her is wet sock? She seems kind of cool. The girl who danced with fans on a river with socks. I'm gonna have to refresh my memory on this one later. That's pretty funny.
The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved.
It was primordial seawater. But I thought Nuvi set it all back.
Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible.
Narv. Only seal the underground. Ah, I see.
No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed.
I'm sad.
I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
I'm actually kind of sad.
Is there any way we can help Navia?
You can put us to work because we're not gonna die if we touch the
Thank
water.
you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really
Oh no, Navia,
can't
no.
express how grateful I am.
No, Navia. Don't cry. Wait, we're missing some people, aren't we? Oh. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh my god, no, I'm gonna cry. No.
Don't say that,
There,
Navia.
thank you.
That's what friends are for.
Oh no. Hey, Mariku. Oh no! I gave them so much shit earlier, but I actually liked them. Hey, Mariku. Oh no. I'm getting really sad. By the way, where are Melus and Silver? Oh, I'm not ready to hear the answer to this question. No. No. No, no.
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
No.
I'll be right there.
Don't say it is so.
Sorry, I need to go for now.
And off she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Navia walks around talking with many people and organizing various matters. Her decisions are clear and reasonable. Her face is marred by a
Okay,
somber expression.
The wounded are
something,
being
something.
tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment
Have
to
a nice
focus
lurk.
on my own matters.
Yeah. Don't get spoiled, man. This is 울지마. Okay, I won't cry.
Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to
Ooh,
rescue
Rocky,
others.
hello.
I'll be
Thank
sure
you.
to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance.
How are you, man? I'm just trying not to cry. Oh my goodness. Hey, Steph. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry, I don't have any pickles to give you here, but hope you're doing well. I'm just trying not to cry. So emotional right
Traveler,
now.
Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Huh? Right now?
Oh, this game's... I didn't know this game would make me feel so many emotions. I feel things inside of me.
Thank you.
No pickles. Yeah, when I got those baked pickles from you, I was just like, oh no, right away. Oh, it's a raid. Hello, Tripmine 413. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you? Hello. Are you a Genshin player? Well, let's see. Ah, Strinova. I actually saw a little bit of this before. Oh yeah, I know this game. This game, I haven't played it myself, but I did see a lot of booba and booty. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for bringing your community here. You're a Genshin player. Who's your main character? Doesn't have to be main DPS, but who's your main and what's your AR? Booba, you say? Yeah, the Strinova. Yes, that game is very. It's like you know. Have you seen that anime? Gurren Lagann, or what's that high school zombie whatever. Like you shoot a gun with very strong recoil and it makes the wobbly parts of your body wobble. Navia and Ayak. Oh my goodness. I am falling in love with Navia. AR-60. Damn. You're hardcore. I'm AR-56, but I've been playing for like 7 months, so I've been kind of like grinding hard. Dehya has a DPS in my heart. Oh, I'm sorry. Dehya is currently keeping our bench nice and warm for everyone. High School DXD. High School of the Dead. Yeah, something like that. I remember watching like a few episodes and then like it was just too booba heavy for me, so I was like, okay, that's enough of this. A Navia C6. You're a whale. You're a whale, aren't you? Hey, no falling in love with anyone but me. Okay, my bad. My bad. Navia's
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Navia's just she's just you know, it's just video game waifu, you know, in game. Zach answers the question, is there such a thing as too much fan service? There is too much. There is too much. Hey. I actually didn't spend money on her. Are you serious? Do you just like is Genshin like your job maybe? And you just play a lot? Are you like a Genshin content creator? How do you see 6? How do you see 6? Oh, thank you. Thank you for follow. Let me give you a follow as well. Almost forgot. Oh, you have a nice model on your background picture. That is pretty cool. Thanks again for the radio.
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson,
Poisson.
Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
I can't believe everyone died. Yo, that's so messed.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Oh, Tripmine, what server? What region are you in? Okay, but playing Genshin isn't my job. Oh, we have some people in the community who are just like really into Genshin. We have Skater who makes like custom Genshin Legos. America? Aw, dang. I guess we can't play together. I'm in Asia.
Navia?
There's no need to push yourself so hard. Oh no, Navia, no. Navia, no. Hold on a moment. Hold on. Navia, no.
Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I just...
Oh. My heart. That guy's always been a Chi-Chi main. Yes, this is true. I'm actually a Chi-Chi main. I'm a Furina. My main team for a long time has been Furina, Kazuha, Yelan, and Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi as the main DPS. Before he started playing too. Yeah, I just got really lucky and won every 50-50. Damn. Harlimo, need to pull on her banner so she stops crying. I wasn't able to get her because I was too new to the game and I didn't have enough pulls, but now I know that I need to save. Welcome in, by the way. My first main DPS was Shenhe. Ooh. Oh, that's really lucky. My first main DPS was probably Kaching.
Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again.
Fuck me! They're dead? No! Oh, no.
What should I do, Papa?
Guys, I might actually cry.
Huh? What happened to them?
Navia, I'm sorry for your loss.
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time, and they were caught. rot in the seawater.
Fuck.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
Except I forgot I lost one to Jean, I think. I've lost many 50-50s. Well, they're technically not dead, just water. Yeah, maybe they're playing games with the Oceanid. Oh, that's a better image in my head.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
How could Master ever be upset with you, Demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, Demoiselle.
Oh my god, I want to be friends with them.
Hey, stop joking around.
Oh
my god. I'm quite serious. That way, it'll save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
Oh, Malus. Malus.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
Silver.
After all, besides you, Demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests. But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here.
Oh, no.
But here I am breaking that promise.
Navia, you can't control it.
I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better.
Hug her.
Well,
please.
She understands how you feel.
Please, I want to give her a hug.
I'd always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them.
They lack the animations to hug. Except Nahida hugged Nahida, right? Except Nahida hugged Nahida. Oh, by the way, if there are any Kingdom Hearts fans, Daydrana here, aka Steph, is doing a lot of Kingdom Hearts games. Ultimately making her way to Kingdom Hearts 3 and 4. So if you're interested in that stuff, follow Daydrana. I actually spend a lot of time there too, so come by. Why is there a cross-shaped tombstone? I don't know. Maybe they're Christian. Could be.
I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Thank you. Yeah, we're here for you, Navia.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means.
We're all here for you. Traveler, Paimon, and all 17 of us. We're all here for you.
By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
We should have a shout out for Navia too.
Obana, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina,
No, Desiree.
Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver.
No. Oh my god. I'm actually tearing up a little.
Everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
Also, thank you everyone for being here. No one's sacrifice is truly necessary.
Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
Oh my god, this is the one time I don't hate Paimon.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon.
Good job, Paimon. Make Navia feel
What
better.
you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh, really?
Good job, Paimon.
Seems
Head
you've
pats for
become more
Paimon.
eloquent in the time since we last met.
Who's gonna carry her portable stove? I would. Oh my god, why is she here? And why is her name question marks?
The knave? What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter, but that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
Yes, because the Children of the Hearth are trying to get ready. Like the emergency provisions that Urina apparently is not preparing, right? Time to ship them? They are in the same scene? I was not expecting this.
This is nothing to brag about,
It's
nor
kinda
do
cool.
I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
She's basically saying, okay, here, you give me an IOU.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Oh, I kind of like her now. Yeah, I kind of like
Don't
her.
say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could.
Does anyone else here have a problem with the word subordinates? I feel like it's kind of like demeaning.
As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves.
Wow, look at this scene. The scene, the music, the Navia.
I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
I'm gonna leave for now. I get more Fontaine PTSD. Alright, take care of yourself, Frostblade. Thanks for dropping by.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention. By the way, Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in.
She seems so human in this scene right now.
Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Maripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson.
Poisson.
These are both signals.
So the time for jolly cooperation has come?
Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson.
Poisson.
The ruins date back to ancient times and seem to be worth investigating in many ways.
On the bus home now. Got to go so I don't get motion sick. Okay, get home safe, Isabu.
Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck. And at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you.
Really? Already?
Which is why I want to give you this task.
Are you sure this will be okay? Can you trust an outsider like me?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family. But Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
True, you did get Linny out of jail, but didn't we also get Linny in jail? Kind of, in a way. Well, he got himself in jail. Oh, Linny.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
When he was trying to attack Wriothesley and he gets got sniped by Sijuin. That scene was actually kind of funny. Got this like cute Melusine, I'm a nurse, pew, snipe you. Yeah.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Yeah, Linny's kind of funny.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
Oh, yes.
You
always
wish
yes.
to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Melus and Silver.
Oh my god, Melus, Silver. I need a distraction too. Navi's strong, but she needs company right now. We can be that company if she goes to explore the ruins with us.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler?
We'll go to the ruins together.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson.
Poisson.
Here's the map.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
Right. Nope, not that. Alright, let's go to the ruins. Oh, chest. Let me see how my Raiden is now.
Ignorant and vulgar. Illusion shattered.
Let's light it up.
Oh, shoot. What the heck? I'm getting wrecked.
Wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
I'm stuck.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, that was really bad. Oh, where are you hiding? Oh my god. She's strong. What? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, why is she so strong? What the fuck?
Everybody stand.
Alright, let's burst her. 28k. Oh my god. I'm so weak. I only did 28k. That's embarrassing. I've never played this Archon quest chapter, so it's all new to me. Oh, really? Oh. I didn't realize. I thought you've been playing for a lot longer.
Easy money.
Well, I'm glad we get to experience it together. I hope it's not like spoiling. Didn't crit right, you gotta try again. Alright, let's try again. I could try it on like a local legend. Or hopefully we get some fights in this ruins. 28k with Raiden ult. Oh man, that is embarrassing. Please. Genshin, please. 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 Thank you. It was during the time I was falling off Genshin, but it did release while I was still on. I see. Yeah, there is like a lot to do, and I think it makes it a little bit hard to like stay on the game.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
I feel like if the Natlan quests didn't have that timer, like, okay, you finish it and then you're gonna get a bunch of primos. It doesn't have to be like within 2 weeks of them releasing it. Like things like that, I feel like I would feel less like stress from the urgency.
They seem to be pretty...
Let's go in and have...
Just be careful.
Right. But it is weird. I feel weird not having Furina in my team. That part's just a little bit awkward. Okay. Is this primordial seawater? Wait, do I have any... I don't have any Fontaine characters in my team, right? I don't want them to die. No Chi-Chi, no Furina, who are you? I'm a new man. I'm a new Genshin player. This is the team now. Oh, okay. We have a kind of a boss.
Shine down.
The wind knows me.
I don't have any ults though.
Game's up.
Okay, we did an ult. We did another ult.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay.
Illusion shattered.
Wait, don't die yet. Ah, yeah. Okay, well. Okay. Well. Ayya. Lily, what are you doing on Genshin now then? Are you just farming? And like trying to get your character stronger?
What? The floor here isn't safe.
And like not doing any Archon quests?
There is no escape. Into the wind.
That's true. Oh, I'm glad we don't have to cry anymore though. How about you, Tripmine? Are you like all the way done with are you all the way caught up with all the Archon quests? I kind of wanted to do like, hi Smasher guy, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the follow. I kind of wanted to do the next part of Natlan on stream.
This place has also been contaminated by
With a 2-week
primordial
timer.
seawater.
Yep, except 5.2. Gotcha. Are you like 100% on all the map areas? Well, on my Asia account, I just vibe with you guys and been doing not things. Oh yeah, Celia, I forgot. I forgot you had to give up your America server account. What AR were you on the America server? And you and Fen, like thanks for making that sacrifice to play with us. You also play Genshin as well. What server are you in? And what's your AR and who's your main character? Mine's Kazuha and I'm AR 56.
Yeah. And a lot of it too. A Fontainian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
You should go back to safety, Navia. Yeah, Navia.
Right. You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous and it won't be any help for you to just stay here.
I was an AR-60 loser Wriothesley main. Nah, Celia, you're not a loser.
Don't get Paimon wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
You're the coolest Genshin player I know.
You're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
You and Jay and Fen are the coolest Genshin players I know. North America, AR-60. Oh, Derek loves his cat. I love your cat too, Derek. Welcome in. My main is Nuvillet. Okay. Like anyone who has Nuvillet, that's their main, right? Do you have like a non-conventional character that you like to play, Smasher guy? I think I play too much Genshin. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Okay, but if the primordial sea is soup, then what is soup? Soup is water with like vegetables. At the very least, it's like vegetables. Water and vegetables, that's soup. So you got primordial soup? I'll hate them. Is cereal a soup? I wish Isabu was here. Isabu could tell you. Isabu could tell you. Let me ask her. Isabu is the expert when it comes to is this soup? I'm just gonna send her a message. I main Candace, if that's unconventional enough. That's pretty unconventional. From the Genshin streamers that I've seen, I haven't seen anyone play Candace that much. What server are you in? Look at things here, maybe there's no way back.
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
Well, no, the only way left is left. You can go forward though, but that's not left. Right? Okay, so Isabu says, cereal, if I asked babe is cereal soup, and she said, of course, but but it's also liquid pancake. Well, there you have it. Cereal is soup, but it's also liquid pancake. Candace low-key trash, but I put up with it. Hey, my main DPS for a while was Chi-Chi. For a long time. Everyone hates on this team, but then they see what it can do. Hello, Jades.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
Jay, I almost cried. I almost cried at the Navia Poisson scene. I just came back from watching Wicked. Oh, how was it? Thoughts?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either.
It would be so convenient if we could have like Pokeballs and just put Navia inside of a Pokeball. Are you holding space? I'm not holding space. Why would I be holding space?
I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Seems like there isn't any other option. Is it because I'm going slow? It's because I'm streaming and I'm reading chat and I want to like interact with everyone. So sorry for the pace. It is going really slow and it's normally I'd be frustrated, but I'm also reading chat and I like you guys. So this is what we're doing.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
That's good. Oh. Who are you gonna buy Blackcliff for? I don't know. Maybe Kuching. Maybe Kuching.
Oh no, it's a dead end. Let's try climbing over from the
It does kill you. It does kill you. I had to know. None of my characters are cause Navia is inside of us, right? Navia is inside of us. Kuching doesn't use Blackcliff. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, but I mean she could, right? Because crit damage. Oh, up here. You're not a real Wicked fan because I don't get the reference. I haven't seen Wicked. Are you a real Wicked fan? Lion's Roar is stronger than Blackcliff because of the passive. What was the passive on Lion's Roar again? Increases damage against opponents affected by Pyro or Electro by 20%. Okay, this is pretty good. I can let you off with the warning, I guess. Is that wait, is that Ariana Grande? Is that an Ariana Grande emo? What the heck? Who is this streamer? Oh my. Cynical lol. Oh my god, that is so funny. Let me see this person's Twitch. Daily streamer, DJ, and serial killer. Oh wow. He seems like a pretty cool person. That is pretty funny. Oh, that was really funny. Making Wicked references and then hitting me with the Ariana Grande emote. That was brilliant. That was actually really funny. I don't stream? Yes. But I saw the person who owns that emote. Wait, what? Why was I sent back? Did I die? Did I step in primordial water? There's primordial water here. There's a puddle. Or a drop. There's a drop of primordial seawater there. Don't step on it. Why don't they like cereal? I'm not sure, but cereal... It might be because they don't like pancake, and it happens to be a liquid pancake.
Wait, there's something wrong with this bridge.
This is why we need Pokeballs! Navia, return! No! Navia, it's time to die! Sealy! The primordial cereal! Please, no! What the fuck? Oh my god, my heart... Yeah, my heart rate went up a little bit.
Demoiselle.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. I will uninstall, so don't fuck with me. I will uninstall. Don't fuck with me.
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
Hmm? Oh. Was I sleeping?
Are we sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
By the way, you need to upload this VOD. I need to watch from the start. Oh, okay, okay. I did upload another VOD earlier today.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot.
What's going on?
It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I?
What the poisson?
This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Jay, it was a lot of everyone saying poisson just to catch you up. I haven't seen. Just really busy with work. Yeah, make sure you're getting enough rest and hydrating and fooding.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine.
Anyone watching the VODs are gonna be frustrated because the game's not moving.
I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
I really like Melus.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Drone, please, please.
How have you been?
Man, don't fuck with me. Are they actually alive? Is it gonna be like, oh, happy ending? It's actually Derek. I high-key got banned for 23... Wait, what? How did you get... How did you get banned? Wait, how did you get banned? Wait, did somebody ban him? Did somebody ban Derek?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for.
What the fuck?
Why,
I'm so
I wasn't
confused.
even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor Obina was getting fed up with them.
No, like from actual Twitch. Like just now? Just now?
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here.
Please, what is going on?
Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom.
Well, regardless, welcome back.
I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, Demoiselle.
How can you have flower pots and have them be empty at the same time? Is that possible? What's wrong with you? Apparently my wicked jokes were threatening people with physical harm. Are you serious? Were you just like chatting in somebody else's stream and then it just like you just got heated?
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
Oh, okay. Theory. Marcel was killing a bunch of women with primordial water, and then all of their consciousnesses like came together, right? And it formed the Oceanid, right? So the Oceanid was trying to talk with Marcel or Vache, but the Oceanid was talking. It was like, oh, Vache, your wife doesn't want to talk with you. She's like in the corner. We're gonna talk with you instead. Fuck you, go to hell, and all that kind of stuff, right? So their consciousnesses are somewhere together. So their consciousnesses are interacting somehow, is what it seems like. I've been making wicked references before, I guess your stream was my last chance. I mean, keep it going. I won't get any of your references, but it looks like some people here will, so keep it going. This cereal has a lot of flavors.
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it.
Yes, but cereal is also a soup.
And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
Right, because their consciousnesses aren't in the primordial seawater.
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Yeah, we did contact the experts. This is true.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Yes, cereal is also soup, but it's also liquid pancake.
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
Hmm?
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
Oh, it's really bright. What's going on? Can we please have a dark mode for that loading screen?
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
Flashbang. Can we get a dark mode for that?
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people.
Yeah, that's why they weren't at Boisson. They were over here. Yes, Flashbang, you're a little late to the party. Is it the past? I low-key skipped Fontaine into Nella. We're trying to figure it out too, because she fell into the primordial seawater, but we don't know what happens. We've always assumed that if you touch primordial seawater, you'll melt into water, but I guess up to this point we had assumed that that meant death. But considering Vache's partner and Vache's victims, they somehow turned into the Oceanid. I don't know if the Oceanid within the fountain in Fontaine is the same Oceanid as the world boss, but that Oceanid, like, their consciousness still exists and they can still communicate somehow. What's up? Navia's getting high on cereal.
Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Julien, Essen. Why are so many people here?
Yeah, these are the people who have
And
dissolved.
why do I have no recollection of this case? And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
Yes, because Neuvillette isn't here. We make the rules. It's like the teacher isn't here today.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain.
Oh no, is this gonna be PTSD?
As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rasula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson.
Poisson. The teacher's gone. Wheeling the TV for movie day. Let's go. I did like those days. How can they hear each other from that far? That's the question. That's the real question.
After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rasula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Poisson. The room has great acoustics. It's like that room where the angles are made so that like if you're in like one focal point and you're at the other focal point of the oval and you whisper, you can hear like super clearly. Like it's like they're whispering into your ears. You guys know what I'm talking about? I don't remember what the phenomenon is called, but I've seen people like do like pranks with that, and it's just so funny. They just like whisper like silly words, and the other people are like, oh. Yeah, it's very funny.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yeah, like how churches are built, right? Right?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable.
What the fuck is he saying? I believe the phenomenon is called talking shit. Damn. With Brick.
We are one big family. All of us who are from Poisson,
Poisson.
inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Huh? What are you saying?
This is so weird.
Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Why is she the only rational one here? Either they've been having too much cereal for too long, or she's the only actual consciousness here, and these are all just people who she happens to be like thinking about or remembering. And this is just she's being affected. She's seeing things that are being affected by like external stimuli, like her memory.
Oh,
or maybe that counts as internal
if that's
stimuli.
what you think, then I have no further comments.
Have you heard anything about the English voice lines AI strike ending? Unfortunately, I have not heard anything about that, Prower. Welcome in. The cereal addicts are trying to convert her. Yes. One of us. Crunch.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
They'll call the leader Captain Crunch. Because she's got the anchor and like the wheel motif. She could be Captain Crunch. Yeah, I don't know about the strike, but it's too bad. Too bad about it happening.
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Melus, Silver, you're back!
Melus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Okay, Serial is fucking everyone up.
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Oh.
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
Oh, the primordial seawater is clingy.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Oh my god, the primordial seawater is as clingy as Navia is. Is this a cult? I think so. They're just really clingy.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontainians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro!
Okay. She can be clingy to me.
Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness.
Oh, Tripmine, this is you. Tripmine, I found you. This is you. You're right here. Oh my goodness. Can't Navia pull out her gunbrella and just shut everyone up?
Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro.
That's a good question.
And in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now, I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
Alright, Tripmine, alright. Tripmine be trippin'.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual.
That's why the Oceanid... That's why the Oceanid was like a collective of consciousnesses, of minds. They can't be independent. They're all merged together. And that's what's happening here.
Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
Oh, I got goosebumps.
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle.
Oh my god.
And that is how we will enforce justice.
My bumps have been goosed.
My head... It hurts.
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me.
I mean, you are in the Spina di Rosula.
I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier.
Oh, you forgot Tripmine in that list, Navia.
Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking confused.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Yo, I gotta cut down on the cereal.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all.
She needs some ibuprofen. We don't talk about him? Talk about who? Who?
Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
Poisson. No, I'm scared.
What are you saying? No more excuses.
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she...
Silence.
I've been getting a cult vibe when I played this and now rewatching it, right? Yo, it's scary. Holy crap.
That's...
Returning to their seats. Let me just teleport back to my seat.
Monsieur Neuvillette!
Poisson.
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial.
That's true, Sealy. The Oceanists look so stupid. They look kind of derpy. I've also thought that.
The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Go with her.
Malus.
My
Please.
apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Don't make such a morbid joke. You baka. You're making Navia cry. Oh no.
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Farewell.
Was it too late for them? The green Resident Evil filter needs to go away.
No, wait! Just a second!
Hey, Navia?
Okay, before we find out what happened, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Give me 2 minutes, guys. Thank you for the follow. Their human form has already been dissolved, so they can't go back to what they were. I guess, but we don't know if Navia was like fully dissolved or not. It was only just a dream. What if Pennywise showed up from the bottom of the toilet bowl? Thank you for that image. Thank you. I think Jay's had a little too much cereal going on. But too much cereal does see you not even. It was. Yeah. I also wash my hands in primordial seawater. Hi y'all Genshiners. Hey Zachary. Welcome, welcome. This is no, this is Woowa, actually.
You're awake. Good.
Oh. Oh, well, hello there. Oh, guys, this is too crazy. There's way too much stuff going on.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
Yes, please. You should have been doing that a while ago. Yep, dreaming. I wish rest of the Hoyoverse games come to Xbox hopefully next year, I pray. Or you get a PC. I'm just kidding.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
Yes?
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you.
Oceanids. Oceanids. Okay, we've all been saying it wrong this whole time. Or maybe just me. Oceanids. I thought it was Oceanids. It's got ocean. And then like ocean, water, Fontaine, ocean, Oceanids. Well, I'm not gonna argue with the dragon.
Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
The Oceanids are all her friends. No. It was Melus and Silver. Yeah. Honestly, when Nubila said Oceanids, I felt like something like jerking inside of me. I didn't like it. But it was Melus and Silver. They live on.
Wait, did you say
Oh
Oceanids?
God.
You mean like what happened with Vache?
I was thinking Paimon's gonna be like, wait, did you say Oceanids? It's actually pronounced Oceanids. Oh man. Yeah, before I read the rest of that, it was like, did you say Oceanids? Are you high, Nuvilette? It's actually Oceanids. Oh man. His pronunciation is regarded like Hey Ryu. I've still yet to get a 5-star character, and I'm adventure rank 24. Oh. Are you an Asia server? Are you an Asia server, Zachary? Also, hello, Uncle Zach. Hello, nephew. How are you doing? Nuvi is kind of dumb. He might have had a stroke or something. I mean, he's only part dragon after all. He's not the full dragon. As a 5-star character, he should at least be able to pronounce words. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How you been? Yo, we've been having a great time. Like, I actually almost like cried during when the Navia and Melus and Silver scene. Oh my goodness. Did you not get a free 5-star? Oh! Did you miss your free 5-star? Oh, if he's AR-24. Oh, North America. Damn. If he's AR-24, that means he might have started after that. he has autism. Rip.
Perhaps those two Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
They live on, Melus and Silver, saving people even after their death.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Did you say Oceanid? Oh, I'm dying.
Please come with me.
I swear to God, I'm about to make Neuvillette mute.
Neuvillette,
Exactly.
are you okay?
Hmm? Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Yeah, I just needed another reason to dislike Neuvillette, right? And you thought Paimon's voice was annoying. Then no, I could hate Narvillette more. This is why we need a skip button, right? This is why we need a skip button. By the way, I told you the Fontaine story was good. You did. I actually did tear up. So if the Oceanids, you know what? We're just gonna call it Oceanids here. If you say Oceanid, you get timed out. So if the Oceanids group together, does that mean Navia's bodyguards are evil? I don't think that's how it works. There was kind of like a brief explanation of what happened with Vache's wife. Right? And then like under certain conditions they like merge together. My hands are stand.
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
Oh, you're the type who feels awkward when you realize that you've been saying a word wrong your whole life, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Oh yeah, I think that's what was happening.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so.
By the way, Sigewin sends her regards.
Ah, Sigewin. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I feel like this is hardly appropriate. I've been throwing my brains out due to assignments. I'm almost done with the semester. Damn, is it your last semester? Wait until you get responsibilities at work. They're worse. Yeah, Jay hasn't been sleeping much for the past few days.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewin would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Then again, when I was in school, I didn't sleep for a few days. I didn't sleep much for a few days. Multiple times. I guess I sleep more when I'm working. Yeah, Ryu, get out of school. Hurry up and finish. I have a 2-month break, and then I can rot in my room. But we get through the rest of the semester. We all hope. Sleep, what's that? That means more Genshin time. Heck yes. I just want Jay to join our Genshin sessions. I mean, get out of school as and finish. You can do it. I believe. Iberibu.
And the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewin made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been
I'm gonna
busy.
skip this a little bit.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. So, Neuvillette.
Yes,
This isn't going anywhere. Let's...
yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but
Poisson.
when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area.
Why does he sound so awkward here? Alright, good luck with the mobile legends, you legend. You are a mobile legend, because you're also mobile, right? Semester? Are you guys American? I'm Korean and we have semesters here. What are you talking about? I'm Asian, but are you? Oh my god. I need to push my rank up. Have fun. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have fun too. Jay sleep.
Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we like the knave.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
Guys, no, Australia calls them terms. Oh, guys, Australia has a lot of weird words for things. Like they don't have the word no, right? They have nar. I hope Nafia can get back on her feet. She's literally on her feet, traveler.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now.
Cool.
I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Illusion shot! Let's light it up! One with nature.
Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves.
Alright, let's see what damage we can get.
Here comes the catch.
Ready? Alright, watch for it.
Now you shall perish.
66k! Let's go. Oh my god, that's my first time doing more than 40k. And it's a 66. Not bad, right? That wasn't bad, right? Oh yeah, if you don't crit, damn, that feels bad. Feels bad. 66k, that's the most damage I've been able to do. Oh, we got the view change.
Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step.
Does it actually fall? Oh, it does fall. Sorry, I had to try it. Oh, does this fall too? Kazuha. Okay. But this is why I changed to Kazuha. Oh. Wrong chat. Psst, Zach. Psst, did you know the new event is co-op? Oh. Is that what we're gonna do for our next Genshin session?
Watch out! There are rocks falling over here!
Things are about to get dicey.
Woo! Oh, this team is good. Jay, I hope you can make the next Genshin session.
One with nature.
Who needs ladders? I need ladders! Sorry. I'll play the game right. I'll play the way the game was intended.
Seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up!
Look, we got a chest for that. Oh, okay. Let's do this. I'm ready.
There is no escape. I'm going in.
The wind knows me.
As one with wind and cloud.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Take it easy.
Ow. Please. I missed it. I missed. She doesn't have the Bennett ult buff now. My bad, my bad. Sorry, I scuffed that. I plan on 100% Genshin Impact, get everything and complete everything. I might go insane after this. You literally will. I do not recommend. Oh, did I miss a chest? No. I reckon you get more from an overload team. Chevreuse? That's true. I did think about that. I did consider Chevreuse. I would have to switch out Kazuha and Yelan for Chevreuse and maybe Xiangling? Maybe Xiangling? Let me see what constellation my Chevreuse is. Alright, well she is level 60, so passes the Sealy threshold. Constellation 3. Oh, right. Sarah. Right. Well, I don't have official. Maybe I start motorbike riding up. Oh, wait, is she gonna be a sub DPS? So much information has leaked. Yeah, but definitely waiting for that. Ooh. Yeah, since Raiden's gonna be the main DPS.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
There seems to be something on the wall. So we're here looking for clues on the primordial seawater, right?
Stone slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering.
It's
Could we take them down and have a look?
It's a prophecy. It's the prophecy. Like the sea will rise, and then I don't know. Furina will turn into a fox or something, and then she's gonna be all alone. yeah. You're right. Can we just take down the cave drawings?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
It just hit me.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
Oh, somebody took it down.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this... what is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
And is that Lady Furina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
Interesting.
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
Don't give me that look, Sealy. What do you know? What do you know?
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Doesn't this remind you of Howl's Moving Castle? When like the star people are like surrounding the witches and wizards to take their power?
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
Oh yeah, the prophecy is a history of the future. Oh, that's interesting.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
I get what you mean, Paimon. The issue is the order of the third and fourth images, right?
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
Or maybe not.
And yet the order is reversed here.
The second image is also quite concerning. What sin are the people in the images confessing to? I mean, maybe they're not confessing.
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Right. And in Fontaine, everyone is to be drowned for their sins.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
Is Egeria the one that ended up in the Sumeru desert? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're referencing.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Honestly, who created the slates doesn't matter now. The real question is whether things will truly play out as the prophecy foretells or not. Interesting. Oh, what a sad prophecy. It could explain why... It would explain why Farina is like so insecure about everything. Oh, that's so bright. Dark mode, please.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
Who is this Egeria? Egeria. Oh yeah, I'm only getting mythology. Egeria. Oh, there's spoilers here. There's spoilers here. I will not read it out loud.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
Egeria is the original Hydro Archon. Where did they mention this in the game so far? I might have just forgotten, which is likely what happened.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fluvsandra is always open to you as ever. So please don't think you're an imposition.
Yeah, so Egeria died, and Greater Lord Ruka tied her to the mortal realm in the waters of Amrita in the desert. Wow. Oh man, I wish I paid more attention in Sumeru. For those of you who haven't done all the Archon quests, you should actually like listen through it
All right.
and get immersed.
I'll be on my way then.
I'm gonna head out. Need to sleep to try and get a new streaming mic from Black Friday. Okay, good luck. You can do it. Thanks again for the raid, man. Hope you have a good one. Take care.
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Ooh.
Yay! And there's good food too! No, the boss is the best.
I still feel like I can't celebrate after Melus and Silver melted.
Ooh, desserts! Nice! These are all Paimon!
This looks like a fucking Lego. Look at that. Oh, the edges.
Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Oh my god, no, you need more respect. Is that Mona?
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
I don't think I've ever met you, lady.
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
Have we met Mona?
Mona?
I don't think we've met Mona. We met Mona in Liyue. Oh, it's not coming back to me. Did the stars not tell you that we might meet here?
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Still, we didn't expect to see you here.
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
You met Mona on the road to Liyue, and then she goes back to Mondstadt. Okay. Thanks for that. A lot of what you know about Mona is lost because of the summer events too. Ah. Noted.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
And may I ask what your master's name is?
Astromancer Barbaloth Trismegistus.
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist.
Skip this.
As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a
thrice as great?
I know,
I'm gonna
right?
skip this a little bit.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak.
That sounds terrible!
Can I skip this? Is that okay?
Well, I was born.
Oh, that's...
There's something ominous about it.
Okay.
The water, I mean.
Did you come to Fontaine because of the prophecy? Imagine having a boast in your name, Zach. Well, this is not important. Okay. Looking at the starry sky. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow.
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist.
Hello, hello.
The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more
Oh,
certain
you're
and
right,
less
Seely.
scary.
You're right.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tevat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge.
A visionary?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I...
Okay, cool, cool.
Thanks, Mona.
Oh,
that's the great
indeed.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Is that a commotion? We're just chatting. Have you guys ever like heard people chatting and be like, hey, oh, so this is what the commotion was?
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now.
And
Wait,
there
Alt
she
has a
goes,
dumb
quick as
name.
rushing water.
Wait, you have
And
one?
here we are with this. If Paimon hadn't spoke, that's smart.
After the conversation, you decide to get a good night's sleep to replenish your energy. Oh, I can't wait to sleep tonight.
Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
I mean, you also say far out a lot. Alright. Alright, so what secrets? What secrets are we gonna learn about Farina?
You're here! Finally!
Is something wrong?
Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Uh-oh. They're fighting? Oh, also this Melusine does have a name.
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us.
Yeah, where's Wheezy? They're commotioning. They're commoting.
It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
Poisson.
You mean they're all...
We should just get screenshots of the game and make our own captions.
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson.
Poisson.
Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
So is she not the Hydro Archon?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 feature different images that seem to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
The Hydro Archons was the friends we made. Archons? Plural?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon?
Yeah, like how do the following Hydro Archons get selected, right?
My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to or apologize for a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly.
On the sly?
This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
Inconsistent behavior.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead.
He's a psycho, he's a creeper. Can't win.
Just trust in me. You're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine.
Except we had some people die in Poisson. Poisson!
That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
She seems deeply troubled. She seems to be deliberately hiding something.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh, you noticed.
Yeah, he watches.
Farina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage?
I'm afraid questions alone might not suffice. We need to make her understand how dire the situation actually is.
Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like what?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
Damn.
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this.
I don't know. She seems. I feel like she's pushing us to go through extreme measures.
But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
Oh, I think I know who to call. The knave. On a boat somewhere in quiet Poisson. Poisson. Can I call in the knave to help?
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Oh, this music is so good.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
Oh, what is this BMO emote? Oh, it's from Beans.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what family should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Me? No, I don't think I can.
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Oh my goodness.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something.
Yeah, you're right.
As for what that
You're
is,
right.
well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh, how intriguing.
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand and used on the spot.
Oh,
So,
they're getting along.
let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice.
She's getting
You
revenge.
might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
Ayo. Sorry.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
Huh? He does have staff. He should be delegating more. Oh, they were doing like the sus grins too.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Oh.
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
Oh, poor bunnies.
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, but Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters.
Ooh, the Marechaussee. Oh, I love this piano so much.
Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus. Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a containment device. Sometimes a lethal implement will also be necessary to deal with the prey. So, if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
Marechaussee. Don't ask Nuvalet to read that. Been saying that shit wrong for the longest time. Yeah, that's why I just say Mari. Mara?
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped.
Marechaussee.
Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the
Marechaussee.
industry, so You can count on our techniques.
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you?
Poisson.
My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker if I do say so myself.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach. That's the kind of method I would count on.
I love how the emotes are different every time. This is good. Guys, does Fremine remind you of like Eeyore?
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind. I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're realistic enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
That makes sense. You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks. But I do have one more question for you, Miss. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
Kind, as always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why's that?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
So, are we going hunting together?
We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters. It kinda works, but maybe it's still not the best metaphor.
Indeed.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, a being whose seat is an exalted throne.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
Laurent's hunting metaphor was just that, a metaphor. You will not call this a hunt because that is not what you should do at present, nor has the relationship between you and Farina reached such a dire stage. Okay. Thank you for that. What you need is simply the secret she is keeping. We could have skipped that whole scene and just had these instead. Attempting to take her secrets is an act of sacrilegious disrespect, but must be done to prevent Fontaine from sinking into the waters as foretold in the prophecy. There's neither hunter nor prey, but there must be a trap. This is what you will need. Okay. Oh my god. Really? That was... Can we just have a TLDR for everything like that? This is important. Alright. Lenny was down already before knowing he was messing with the Archon. He was. I bet there's a chest behind here. Aiku. Missed opportunity. Unless I already got it. We're back in Poisson. Poisson.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening.
Those meetings sure did make me hungry. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry now too.
Paimon didn't think the meetings would go on for so long, but everyone seemed pretty fired up, huh? Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about it, but everyone else just looked a little surprised.
Ooh. Now she's starving. What are you gonna eat? You feel more confident after the meetings, Paimon?
Well, it's hard to say. Paimon doesn't have any experience with this sort of thing. But with you around, Paimon's
I'm going to this park tomorrow. It's like an ecological nature park where if I'm really, really lucky, I might see otters, apparently. But gonna do some wildlife photography in the morning, so maybe I shouldn't eat. I should just go straight to bed. I want Zach to get to the next major plot point. Oh, okay.
After all, you're
I'll
the
speed it
most
up.
reliable person in the world. Did you just pour some tea? Paimon didn't notice you doing that at all.
No, I didn't.
Paimon's never seen that cup before.
Don't be frightened. I'm just joining you two for tea. I merely refrained from saying anything till now.
Huh?
Who's that voice? But there's no one here.
It's a ghost.
Ah, have you forgotten me already?
Wait, you are familiar. You're the voice we heard from the sky in Sumeru.
The voice from the sky, I fear that description is wrong. You're feeling lost now, just as you were feeling previously. I sensed that confusion and thus came to you. Guiding people is an irresistible hobby of mine, after all.
Who are you and what do you want with us?
Consider me a passerby, just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on a whim.
Allow me to ask you, will Fontaine's prophecy come true? Wait, who is this person? Can someone give me a refresher? Who is this ghost?
The prophecy. Yes.
Oh, now it's page
What has been
N.
prophesized will be fulfilled. You may view such things as the history of the future.
What? Then is there any way we can stop it?
I believe you have witnessed a failed attempt with your own eyes. Can everything in Tevat so easily be changed?
Then there it is again. Wait, can there really be no exceptions? Is it M? I think it's N. Right? Maybe L died and then we got N here.
Ah, so you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods. Could things be happening in hidden corners where the god's gaze does not fall? Are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
I think Nicole is the one that created the storybook summer event. Who is Nicole?
What is she talking about?
I don't know, Paimon.
It all sounds really impressive and important and stuff, but it also sounds kind of scary.
Wow, the
I
tea's
believe
gone.
that you understand, right? Some things are insignificant,
Oh,
but
okay.
others you must reach out to change. Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Tevat's future. All you
Oh.
need to do is to play your part.
So you can't know who this is unless you did that temporary quest event. Damn. That's
This was good tea, by the
depressing.
way. Thank you for your hospitality. Well, that'll be all for today.
The voice. It's gone.
He's part of the crew who made the Imaginarium thing. Oh, like IRL people? Mage N, is this the clue you're leaving for us? She never said that! She actually literally never said that. Is the traveler able to read the subtitles? Oh my god, that would be some meta shit, right? That would be some meta shit, oh, it's always Monica. It's always fucking Monica. No, like the other abyss. Oh, okay. I haven't done the Imaginarium, so I'm not really sure about all that. But I get what you guys are saying now. The unexpected news leads to complicated feel. When you wake up, someone seems to be outside.
What? I want to hear someone talking. Alright, coming.
You're getting more diligent, Paimon.
It's you who's getting lazy, okay?
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter.
How have you been these past few days?
Just fine. I went to take part in that Steambird panel. it turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Not all Fontainians are pessimistic about this. One journalist mentioned that sitting around and waiting for the end to come would be wrong, and that they should make their own rescue preparations. I agreed, so we had a brief chat with her.
Oh, she's talking about Arlecchino. Oh wait, no, that's not a journalist.
Did she have pink hair by any chance?
Why, yes, it was
Oh,
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
I assume you've heard of her, no? That
The-
daredevil journalist?
The Abyss, me, and Foxy can't complete because we don't have enough characters. What? Wait, what Abyss are you talking about? Are you talking about the Imaginarium?
I'm in full support of her view. Prophecies are very important.
I'm just a little
How can
noob.
people allow their lives to be commandeered by just a few words?
Oh, okay. When it comes to Genshin, I'm just a baby.
That's right! Paimon's glad to hear something sensible for once.
I'm just a baby.
Ah, yes. About what we had discussed before. I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't reach the old hag. I'll try again. Huh?
Okay, I'm gonna skip a little bit. You tell Mona about your mysterious guest.
Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon. Most people would believe the gods to be all-knowing, right?
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage named N, the old hag has mentioned her
Oh,
a
it's
few
different.
times. She said that N's sense of direction is incredible, and that she loves guiding those who are lost, but I've never met her. And if she were still alive, she'd be... well, suffice it to say that the hag's at least a few hundred now, and N's been around for longer than that.
Whoa. The Hexen Circle sounds like a scary group. But they must really stay in shape to live so long.
Their abilities alone are pretty terrifying. If she came to see you personally, then the problem you're facing must truly be of great importance.
Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything she said.
Yes, she was quite cryptic, but I suspect she means that there is still a way to turn things around. She didn't say when or what that would be, though, so...
I want a witch character to release so bad. You mean like Mona?
Perhaps it is something that you cannot know right now.
True, her words were meant as a helpful hint, but when we realized their value and meaning... What's the best answer?
Traveler? Paimon?
Oh, we're...
I see. I guess you could consider me someone who has often... But even so, perhaps that's what N was trying to... I did originally think of steering clear of all this, but I couldn't. Even if this is all futile, I still wish to help everyone. If we don't struggle to the last, then how can we face the end when it comes?
Like Alice and Trismegistus and Nicole. Oh. Okay, so Mona doesn't count? Or do you want more mages? Or more witches, sorry.
Huh. You do have a point.
There I go, talking about astrological prince. It was worth trying, I suppose.
Paimon feels kind of moved by what Mona said. Hey, Traveler. Paimon suddenly... Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
Mona's just a student. I want the... Oh, the real Hexen Circle. Okay. How do we get there? Oh wait, is it outside? Do you need me to put up support characters? What do you want? Oh. You know what? Actually, we're probably gonna call it a day here. We call it a day. Gonna do... Just gonna do the thing. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Yeah, there it is. I'm just gonna do this. The what is this called again? Reputation. Level 2. Okay. Any is good. I'm getting my cookie to 80-90. Damn. I only take one to the theater from friends, but it helps. Let me know if you want something from me, Sealy. Let me know if you want my 60k rating. Alright, we shall call it a day now. I'm gonna look for somebody to raid. But we shall call it a day. I'm very tired and I have... Give me that Chi-Chi. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ah man, I'm like not level 90ing Chi-Chi. I don't know, I feel guilty. I feel guilty like putting all like I don't know, I just feel guilty giving so many resources to Chi-Chi for some reason. Especially now that like I'm gonna be focusing on this team for a while. You can 90 her if you really want to. Yeah, I know. Oh, 69. Perfect place to end. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I play Genshin. Hashtag nice. I'll probably 90 her if I go back to my Chi-Chi Farina team. That'll be it. Unless, like, if I don't go back to it for a while, then Chi-Chi's gonna be level 80 for a while, but if I go back to that team, then yeah, definitely. Thank you for all the poisson. Thank you, Sealy. Thank you for playing along. That was actually very, very fun. Alright, I'm not gonna ask Jay again because he's gonna just send me to some big Genshin streamer and I'm gonna freak out. Do you guys have any friends that are on? Particularly any who are playing Genshin or not? You guys have raid suggestions? Otherwise, I might just raid Maddie. We're gonna raid Maddie then. I'm just not very interested in the game he's playing, but I'm interested in the streamer. We can go to Maddie and tell him to play. Jay, I'm sure you've mentioned that name before. Maddie-chan. Okay, this is the raid message. It's just Genshin when. That's it. That is it. Like don't even like paste it a bunch of times. It's just that one, just 2 words. Genshin when. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a good time too. And the Fontaine, oh my god, like I'm so glad that I didn't have to experience it alone. Like it was so sad and so emotional, and I tend to enjoy these kinds of things when I have someone to like feel these emotions with me. So I'm really glad that you guys were here and cried with me, right? You guys cried too. Have fun with otters. If I see any otters, I'll post them in Discord, but I'll probably see mostly. Like, I don't even know what kind of animals they're gonna be. It's my first time going there, but hopefully there will be a lot of birds and if I see an otter, if I see a wild otter, I will be really happy. Bye guys. Thanks again so much. Love you all. See you on Sunday. Bye.